Okay, back with another video. Last video I talked about NWN Explorer and how to find custom content within NWNEE CC and extract it. One of the things I talked about was the 2DA files. So that's what we're going to discuss here. The last video showed where to find them, how to export them. I tend to use VS Code to edit them. You can use Notebook or Notepad++ or any other text editor. I just use Linux. This is native to Linux, and I use it for other things as well. So I just like it. That being said, there's a website, NWN Wiki, that talks about 2DA files and gives a little bit of breakdown, explains about them, and then you can get into even certain ones if you want to look those up. And I've got one here for the class. So it talks about like the line that it's on is an ID. Example, this one has 0, label is a barbarian class. And then it just goes through each and every single thing down through here. This is what it is, then an example of what might be in it or what is in it for this barbarian class one they did it on. And then also gives you a little description over here. And if I bring up, I've got it open in VS Code, so here, so as you see, 0 ID, barbarian, it goes all the way across. Now you can make changes to these, but my suggestion is if you're going to make new classes, is there's a setting in here on this line, you have to find it, and you change a number on it. I think it's 1 or 0 or something along that line, and it shuts it off so the game won't see it. Copy whatever class you want, create a new line, paste it down here, and it'll be, instead of 64, it's going to be 65. And then whatever you're naming the class, even if it's the same thing. The reason for that being is, as they talk about here, the first 0 through 40 lines, which are the classes they got on there, hard code features, have some hard coded features. So by using existing ones and just trying to tweak them, you're going to run into problems. But if you copy it and create a new class, then you'll have less issues. That being said, there's also 2DAs for like saving throw tables. There's 2DAs for class BAB, base attack bonus, XP tables. So you can go through and make a lot of changes to the game without having to know scripting, and the scripts in the game and the game engine is going to call to these text documents, and they're going to use what you've got inputted here. To help you walk through that, just look through this website, how to go about changing or what you're looking for. But you can do a lot to the game just by changing 2DAs. The next step from that would be creating new scripts, or creating scripts to, for new spells or abilities or skills. But there's so much you can do within the 2DAs. I think there's even one for, like creatures that are summoned, a list of creatures that can be summoned, so you can change that list. I think there's one for rangers' pets. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So I would suggest take a look through the 2DAs, see what all you're able to change. But I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. See you at the next video.